guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Caroline, and today we're going to see what comes out for you. If you clicked on this video, Spirit has a message for you. So let's see. So what I'm first of all seeing is that this might be a very specific message for somebody, and it may have to do with you being disappointed in a friend or somebody with dark hair, perhaps. A woman with dark hair is what's coming up, and disappointment in a friend or a lover. So this could be someone that you're just disappointed with. Maybe you got into a argument with somebody, or it's just something that you're feeling within yourself right now, and this is showing that it's a very tense situation. You might have been backstabbed by somebody, and this is causing you a lot of sorrow. So that just popped out, and I'm also seeing the Seven of Swords, which is a deceit card. So this is telling me that whether you're aware of it or not, there could be somebody who's being deceitful right now toward you. So let's get more info. Spirit, what else do we need to know today? You might just really be feeling let down by someone. Maybe it was a friend that you've been friends with for a long time. They may have betrayed you in some sort of way. Or somebody, you thought you knew somebody, and they're somebody that they're not. So what else, Spirit, do we need to know right now? What else do we need to know, Spirit? What does the person watching this video need to know right now? So let's get... Okay, first we have Strength in reverse. I feel like you might be, whatever the situation you're going through right now is, you might be questioning your ability to get through it, or your strength, which you definitely are in your head about it, because like you definitely can handle this, and you're almost being self-critical toward your ability to handle this. Like, this person isn't who you thought they were, and this really affected you. This took you off balance for a while, but what I'm seeing here is that this union with this person was not going to be somebody you want to take with you when you start to succeed. So I'm seeing that you've gathered your strength, you've gathered your independence, you've walked away from people that no longer serve you. This could have been a cycle that you've kind of repeated a lot, You could have had trouble walking away from this situation, or have trouble letting go of this situation, and it's like people may be trying to come into your life, and you're just very cautious about who you let in. But you've taken the blindfolds off, and it seems like the other person, it's like they're still blinded by the situation. Like they don't even see what they did wrong, it seems like. But you're letting go of this heartbreak that you felt from this person. There was a lot of overthinking, a lot of emotions, and a lot of being in your head about this. But you have gained a lot of like serenity within yourself, and you're not overthinking things anymore. This is leading you to balance. So basically, walking away from this relationship, it's been tough, but ultimately Spirit was protecting you and making sure that this person does not come with you when you get to your success. Let's get some more info on this person. I feel like they're very in their head. Maybe they don't even know why, but they're just like, the karma seems to be coming after them in a sense. Let's see what else. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm seeing conflict. I feel like somebody doesn't want to fight anymore. Like you're done with fighting against, like it's just too exhausting to deal with, And this person just lowering your happiness. So I see that there's going to be a wish fulfillment. So what is this wish fulfillment coming in for you? You're going to have a lot of different choices to make, whether it's emotional, like with relationships, you might have a lot of people wanting to come into your life, and you might have to choose who you want to let in and who you don't want to let in. This also could be opportunities that fulfill you. But now you're able to see the snakes. You know, you see with the snake right here, you have all these options, but you can see the snake right here. So you're able to tell, because of the situation, who you can trust and who you can't trust. You're not naive anymore about that. Yeah, you're not going to deal with anybody who's deceptive anymore. Crows might be significant for you. If you see a crow, this is confirmation. Yeah, protecting what's yours. Protecting your stability now. You've learned a lot already, and it seems like this other person isn't learning what it doesn't seem like the karma it seems like they're going to be going through, or are going through right now, is that they're just not open to learn. And you know what they say, like, when you stop learning, I mean, I don't know what the exact thing is, but it's like, if you think you know everything, then you're not a very smart person. Even if you're like the smartest person ever, you know, like, even if you're like Albert Einstein or something, but you think that you've learned all there is to learn, then that's not very smart, like, at all. So, and it seems like this person's also going to be losing stability in their life. And you'll look, and now they're overthinking. This person's definitely in their head now. Yeah, they don't even know. They might be like in a relationship or friendships with people who are toxic, and they're just kind of following the crowd. They're not walking away from the group, and they're not thinking for themselves. They have a choice to make. What are they going to do? So, yep. So they have this choice between them continuing to follow other people who are like the leader of a group. But either way, they're going to be going through a rebirth. So basically, you know, they're going to realize it sooner or later, and they're going to have to face what they've done, and, you know, just not speaking up for what was right in the beginning. Number 13 might be significant. The High Priestess. So this is you connected to your intuition, or this could be somebody waking up, maybe eventually, realizing what they did wrong, and you know, hopefully, it's like, I feel like their intuition's telling them that what they did was wrong, but they're still following the crowd. So then we have the Page of Cups just fell. A new inspired idea. So this is going to be you finding happiness from somebody else, or just finding happiness within, finding things that make you happy now. Let's get some more of these tea leaf cards. Spirit, what else do they need to know? So it says, situations in the balance that require careful handling, and you have not unsuccessful plans. So this could even be this other person. Things aren't going to work out for them because of this. And yeah, and then it says you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Keep your life in balance. So balance is definitely coming out. Make sure that you, even if someone's ugly to you, you know, don't give it back. February, something might have happened in February. Somebody is behaving stupidly, whether you know this or not. Yeah, like trouble, accusations, gossip, drama. This person is definitely, the universe is going to take care of them when it comes to their karma. But you just continue to stay in your light, because you have the Emperor card. This is showing that you're back in control of your life. December also came out. Somebody could be born in February. Somebody could be born in December. Or something happened during those months. But yeah, that's significant. All right, let's see. So for deep friendship with someone of the same sex, something important such as a new job or raise. So I think this is somebody that was going to be one of your friends, or somebody of the same sex. taking a vacation. So you know, I think that you need to take a vacation if you haven't already. Yeah, Jesus is so, you have feather, and feathers might be significant, but it says someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yep. This could also be a family situation. A female with dark hair in your family. But yeah, it seems like somebody's just kind of being a sheep, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so this is confirming this could be a family member. And either your family is supporting you a lot right now, or this is someone in the family. But this could also be, if this is a friend that's betrayed you like this, your family is there to support you. So make sure that you reach out to your family. And, you know, make sure that you're able to trust people. Trust is what brings the foundation for growth. But yeah, so stay with your strong beliefs, you know, stick to your spiritual practices or whatever it is that, wow, this is crazy. Okay. You also got the learning card that says you may be neglecting the importance of continued learning or feeling complacent or unprepared for the challenging demands of your work. So even so basically, whether that's you or somebody else that doesn't want to be open to learning, definitely stay open to learning always, you know. You might have some creative blockages right now that you need to just learn, even looking up things online to improve your skills with something. But yeah, family is really important here. You might have somebody you're collaborating with that y'all aren't on the same page about something. But you might not want to walk away from even somebody that's like a work partner or something like that. But you need to trust yourself and walk away. This person might be hindering you when it comes to work. I know these messages are kind of scattered, but there's a lot coming through. All right, let's get a last message. Anything else, Spirit? Wealth. Wealth is not just about money. It represents abundance in all areas of life. You are in a phase of prosperity and contentment. So this goes right along with the Queen of Pentacles, which is somewhere in here that you had. So yeah, basically you're going to be having, by walking away from this toxic situation with this person, it's going to lead you to abundance. If it's something that's irritating you or making you unhappy, walk away from it. You might be struggling to walk away from it right now. But if you do, that's the choice. Maybe it's you that has to make this choice. It's going to lead you to wealth. So this is the confirmation that you were looking for in regards to this situation. There could be just too much toxicness, too much arguing. And yeah, so it's time to move forward with that. So I hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next one.